fun. Get a really nice view of my meter box here. I'm sitting facing the yard instead of the opposite today. So, good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy coffee. Happy Thursday. Friday Eve, as a lot of people call. This is actually my Friday. Yay. How is everyone doing today? I have been a very busy lady. I doubled my work time this week, so I am looking forward to a little bit of relaxing time after today. So I hope everyone is well. Hello, Laura. Good morning. How are you today? I am so looking forward to Wednesday and our little bookish day trip. Yay. Laura, what are you drinking, girl? I have a hello, Erica. Nice to see you. Thank you for excuse me. Thank you for coming. I promise I have manners. Ooh, sorry about that. What are you reading? Anybody reading anything awesome? Um, I am reading the second in the Chatty Corgi series. I'm listening to it. It is on Hoopla, and I can't remember the name of it. The first one is To Fetch a Felon, and the second is Murder Always Barks Twice. I also am handhold reading, or eyeball reading, or word reading, whatever. Dandelion Wine by Ray Bradbury. It's kind of a kickoff to summer. Oh, girl, drinking my drip coffee this morning. Awesome, Laura. Laura, I feel like I'm going to like Disney or something Wednesday. Books make me that happy, and I'm really looking forward to it. I have ideas of some areas. So, hello, Donna. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Angela. Nice to see you. Eric is reading Cheddar Off Dead. Actually, need to read, not knowing it was the second in the series. That's okay. That's okay. You know, they're all fantastic. So, um, I absolutely love Karina Moss. She is just the sweetest person, and her books somehow get better and better, but they're always 5 stars for me. I don't know how it is. Oh, Laura is starting Pride and Prejudice. The writing is hard. I really think that's why my multiple attempts when I started to read it, it didn't do well. I think I'm enjoying the first one, but really, oh, that's awesome, Erica. I'm glad that you're loving it. Yeah, it's a great series. Laura, I tried to read Pride and Prejudice in my 30s multiple times, and I just couldn't get into it. Um, Watching the movie helped, I think, because it helped me kind of understand because the language is, is pretty thick. So, yeah, absolutely. Good morning, cousin. Oh, she's waiting a bit to have a cuppa. Oh, okay. Reading Finding Their Christmas. Very nice. Cheddar Off Dead was my favorite book I read in April. I can't tell you how happy that makes my heart. Murder and Metaphors by Amanda Flower. Donna, very good. Is that part of the, that's the bookshop? Is it a haunted bookshop or there's some sort of, I think it's a bookshop of some sort. That sounds like Laura. And I suggest, see, I love when people love the books I suggest. That just makes my heart so happy. Yes. Oh, A Romance Called the Deal by Elle Kennedy. Just finished listening to the fourth Finley Donovan book. Very nice. My niece loves the Finley Donovan books. Yeah, she is a big fan. Yes, I agree. I agree. Try those cozies. Can you get Audible in Scotland? I might do that. Watch the movie first, and then Laura, I probably would. If you're struggling with the language, I would watch the movie first. I think the movie kind of helped me to understand some of it, maybe. Also, it's worth it for the Miss scene. Yeah, it's worth it. And I don't. It's so funny because the actor who plays Mr. Darcy in the Keira Knightley, I don't really necessarily find him attractive. He's no Colin Firth. I don't necessarily find him attractive, but that scene, it's like when a dude puts a suit on. Is anybody else? What are you drinking this morning? I have a new syrup. It's a cupcake. It's pretty good. Yes, yes. I do need to watch the BBC adaptation, and I will. It's just a matter of sitting down and watching something. I actually watched the movie of Fried Green Tomatoes last night. All right. Karina Moss's books are on Audible. Yes, I watched Fried Green Tomatoes. I enjoyed the movie. It's one of my mom's favorites, and she kept texting me and asking me because my mom has not read the book, and I was like, "Mom, you need to read the book." I definitely think, and I know this is a cliche, but I think the book is better. Um, I don't like all the liberties they took. I feel like they kind of snuffed out some relationships that were important to the story and that I was interested in, especially with uh, Big George and his family, and more about like the tramps and the railroading and all of that. I wish it would have had more of that. Kathy Bates was fantastic in that movie, and Jessica Tan. Oh my goodness, they were so good. I cried 3 times. So the end made me cry pretty hard. Yeah, but yes, it was excellent. I loved it. In the '80s clothes, awesome. Oh, nice, very nice. Yes, I've been trying to read uh, Tawanda. That's right, Tawanda. Yes, her husband was a jerk. Like, she put up with more than I would, but I don't really put up with much, so it might be why I'm on my third. Yes. Yeah, he was. I just don't understand it. I don't understand why people have to be inconsiderate. But yes. What are people? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Any weekend plans? I am dog sitting this weekend, so be prepared to see if you're on any of my socials. Really cute dogs. My dog nephew and my dog nephew, my dog niece, my god dogs are coming over for the weekend because my niece turns 21 on Saturday, and her family is going to celebrate with her. Laura, yes, he reminded. I don't know if he reminded me of my ex-husband in some ways. Yeah. Um. So be prepared. I might. I'm thinking about doing a vlog maybe of this, not just this weekend, but maybe just for a few days, like some sort of bookish theme. But film the puppies too because people love to see puppies. And my god dogs are adorable. They're the best dogs ever. Everybody feels that way, right? Yes, my niece is going to be 21 on Saturday, and it just blows my mind that she's 21. Angela says her son has baseball. That's every weekend, March, April, and May. Yeah, sports. I have a nephew that footballs. That is August, September, October, and sometimes November here. So every Friday night. He used to football on Friday and Mondays, but now that he doesn't play both JV and varsity, he just plays varsity. It's just Friday nights. And my other nephew does plays, so that's uh, that's about 5 times a year, 4 times a year. I'm having my bookish day on Wednesday with Laura from Laura Reads, who is also on here, which I plan to do some filming of that too, and I'm sure she will. She's a much better vlogger than I am. Wildflower Market. Oh, how nice! Yes, I've been there. Wildflower Market is fun. Oh, nice. Plays high school football. Yes, this will be our last football season next year. He's going to be a senior. I don't want to talk about it. Yes, our play season and football season, all of it will end next year. And next year. They're doing Mamma Mia. I can't wait to see. I'm hoping to. I think I call them my nephew and my niece, and my best friend is my sister. I don't really have a biological sister. I have a lot of found family, but she is no weekend plans for Fiona. She and I are uh, putting our head together. Noodling over some ideas for fundraisers for next year for the plays. So I plan to be involved. The auntie is. It's funny. All of my nephews' play friends know who I am, and I'm not the parent, but they know who I am. Because, yeah, I'm that family member. And then I won't have any kids in school anymore. not in, you know, it's weird. Empty nest. Kids are cleaning my car. Oh, nice. What a nice Mother's Day present. They're cleaning the car for you. That's nice. You have such wonderful kids. Laura, your kids are so well behaved and so sweet. That is so nice of them. My nephew just mowed our grass yesterday, so he spoils me. He's good to me. He was really proud because he was showing the lines in the grass. Yeah. Oh, so it's May, and I know that there's a lot of like book challenges coming up. I know it's like middle grade May. Is any there's I think there's a zombie-a-thon by cats cat cats reading and adventures maybe. I'm not really a zombie person, so I don't know if I'll participate in that unless I try to read Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Uh, excuse me. Uh, I am going to do middle grade march and support my friends. Um, I know that there's 4 people who participate, and it's Lizzie Faye, Storm from Storm Reads, Lee from Dark Roots Creation, and then Beth from Soul Stain Inc. And they all have like their own little choose your adventure cards. And I'm going to try to read one middle grade to hit each. That's kind of my loose TBR this for May, but you know me, if I find something else that distracts me, I'll end up reading that too. I am also still working on an arc for Be Careful What You Wish For, and I don't know if it's because it's an ebook or if it's just because I'm enjoying it. When I sit down and read it, I like it. I just haven't been able to sit down and really get into it. I keep getting distracted by other things. Good morning, Barbara. 35 degrees outside. Wow, it is cold. Uh, it's weird. We've been in the 80s most of the week this week. So, yeah, summer has arrived and it's only the 1st of May. I'm not happy with that. I need to move where Barbara is at. It is 68 degrees. We have flood warnings. We've had a lot of water, but the high is supposed to be 84 and 50% chance of rain today. It's supposed to cool off tomorrow, 70. Couple middle grades. Oh, nice. Cupcake Bakery Cozy series. Very nice, Angela. I have not read the Cupcake Bakery series, but I have read Library Lovers, and I need to read the Cupcake Bakery. Hello, Mrs. Peacock. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. A new subscriber. Mrs. Peacock, we have some wonderful people here. Escape the Readathon and Hikeathon. Nice outdoorsy stuff. Mrs. Peacock, we have a lot of YouTubers here today. We have Reads and Eats, who is Fiona. We have Laura Reads, that's Laura. We have wonderful booktubers that you can check out. And if you have a booktube channel, you are always free to put the name of your channel in any of my chat or anything like that. Mrs. Peacock is such a cute YouTuber. I know, I love it. Mrs. Peacock is my favorite Clue character. It used to be. I wanted to be Miss Scarlet once upon a time, but I like Miss Peacock now. Yeah. What isn't in the movie? Men are men like tissue, soft, strong, and disposable. 13 degrees Celsius. The sun is shining, but the wind is cold. Yes, that sounds. I think I like it when the wind has a little chill in it. I like a little bit of. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Mrs. Peacock. You will be. I am only, I think, 12 away from 200. Yes, I even love the Clue movie. I love the Clue movie too. Absolutely love the Clue movie. And my nephew just did the Clue play last year. He did all of the lighting and stuff, but it was awesome. I always miss Scarlet, but I think it's because she always goes first in the Clue rules. That's true. That's why I always chose Miss Scarlet, because I wanted to go first. But I think Miss Peacock has the best clothes. I think that Clue would be such a fun party of some sort. Middle grade May, very nice. Fiona is going to read books from her childhood. That's wonderful. I think it would be like a graduation party or a birthday party. I don't know, maybe I'll do that for my 50th. I'll do a Clue, grab a Clue on your 50th, and everybody dressed like a Clue character. That would be really fun, because Clue is my favorite game. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do anything on my 50th, but whatever. We shall see. There's a musical based on Pluto. Oh, very cool in the UK. Very nice. I think there's yeah, the stage play isn't a musical here. It's just this, but that's awesome. I would watch music. I'd watch any musical. I love musicals. I have I like the dramatic. A live show. Oh wait, do a book theme around it. Right. We absolutely should do that. Laura, I think that would be fun to do clue characters. Um, oh, we could even do it like um, this thing right here. Yeah, do that live. Do it like a Zoom or that would be fun. That everybody dress up like a clue character. I think that sounds super fun. I like anything where you can dress up. So I don't know who. I'm trying to think who my Dan would be. Probably Colonel Mustard. That's what I'm thinking. Yes. Angela, I could not agree more. I love closed circle mysteries. I think that's why I like Clue so much. I like how, there are no, except in the movie, there's a lot of outside possibilities because there's a lot of people coming in and out of there. But I agree. I like the closed circle or the closed door mysteries where it's kind of like it has to be somebody in the room. There's no outside influencing or whatnot. Agree 100%. Did did you all grow up playing Clue? And that was Clue and Life were my two favorite games as a kid. And Life, I don't know. I grew up not really liking Life, the game. I like Life now. Um, Life, we used to keep track of everything, like write it all down. So when you got married, you had to say who you were married to. I got married to Kirk Cameron a lot. Um, then you had to write your children, and we used to name our children. It was fun. Yeah, Mrs. Peacock, I think that we made life interesting by keeping our little like family tag or whatever. So, but yeah, life got a little too real life sometimes. The bills and the adulting and yeah. If I would have went back in time as a kid, I don't think I would want to play life anymore. Um, Monopoly, my friends won't play Monopoly with me because I'm obnoxious. And I can say that because I'm competitive and I like to win. uh, it's supposed to be a beautiful day today, a little warmer than I like, but I don't know if we'll be getting. It says we're getting 50% chance. We'll see. We'll see. I do. I teach this afternoon. We are going to do practice introductory phrases and getting to know you sort of things, and that's always fun to hear because I learn more about my students that way. They talk about like where they're from and what they do in their job and all of that sort of thing. So it'll be a fun day today. It's always a fun day there. And tomorrow is hair day. So I'm leaving work today and going to stay with a friend in my hometown and then getting my hair done early in the morning. Didn't play a lot of board games, played a lot of sports. Yeah, I played some sports. I played volleyball a lot. Volleyball was kind of my jam. Uh, I loved dodgeball. 60s here today. That's perfect. Meeting with your son and then home to clean right. Is it a conference like parent teacher conference sort of thing? Yep, 60 degrees to me is perfect, but I have a feeling that our 60-degree days are going to be few and far between now that it's May. Yes. Well, I hope everything goes well. Excuse me. Had my morning walk this morning. It was lovely. All of our peonies in the neighborhood have popped out. It's funny. It's kind of like everything is cyclical. So it started with the daffodils. All the daffodils bloomed, and then all the tulips, and then all of the irises, which I still have irises. They were purple, and now I have yellow ones. It's funny to me. And now all the peonies are out. So I wonder what will be next. Oh, lilacs have already bloomed and died. It's too early. How many of you are getting cicadas this year? Like we're supposed to get 2 different kinds here. So it will be a noisy summer for a while. I like yellow too. It's my mom's favorite, my other mom's favorite color. It reminds me of her. I don't think I look very good in yellow, but I think it's a pretty color. It catches my eye. I used to be such a cool color person, but I found lately that I'm drawn to warm colors. Yeah, since my hat is yellow this morning, but I wasn't really dressing for fashion. I was more dressing for get outside and go walk. I had a question and I just totally blanked out, so I apologize for that, and I apologize for my lovely backdrop here of my meter. I was sitting just kind of looking over the grass and seeing the dew drop on it and all of that. Weekend plans. I know Mother's Day is the following weekend. We're doing a birthday bash for the boys that weekend. Yeah, it seems like May is just completely scheduled from beginning to end. I have to have a medical procedure the 3rd week of May. It's nothing, it's just something minor. But yeah, it seems like that we have a lot going on. Speaking of books, Barbara had mentioned talking about books earlier. Please mention what you're reading if you haven't shared already. I said earlier, in case you missed, that I am currently reading the Chatty Corgi series, book number 2. I am reading a Dandelion Wine by Ray Bradbury, and then Be Careful What You Wish For by Linda Riley. It is an arc in the Grilled Cheese Shop Mysteries, and I think it's book number 4. So I have 3 going right now. I'm going to try to take some time today and read my ebook because I've not picked it up for a little bit. I've been distracted by all the pretty books. Excuse me. If you like coffee or drinking coffee, feel free to share. And if you have a channel, please share that too, in case we have some new people walk into the room. I'd love to share. I'm excited for the new grilled cheese shop. Angela, I'm enjoying it. My problem is I'm not good at remembering I have an ebook to read. I really think that's what it is. And I have an ebook copy. In my audios, I will read while I am cleaning or doing things in the house or folding laundry or whatever. Or I read them before I go to bed. I always set the timer for 30 minutes and will listen to the story and go to sleep. So I usually get an audiobook in pretty quickly. And I have a stack of books that are screaming at me, read me, read me. So I've been picking those up and reading those too. So I forget that I have an ebook. But since I'm traveling this evening, I'm not really traveling, I mean, it's like an hour and a half, but since I'm not staying at home tonight, I will pick up my ebook. Birch Harbor series by Elizabeth Broke. Very nice. That sounds like a good series. Birch Harbor, that makes me think water and all the things that I love. Is that a romance series or is that like a mystery series? I've never heard of it, so I'm assuming it might be not that I know all the mysteries, but I'm assuming that's a romance. I was very proud of me for reading romance last month. You feel free if you want to give me, a pat on the back or something for that. A family saga with some romance. Okay. All right. Family saga, I think of Danielle Steele. I used to read so many of those when I was in college. Sydney Sheldon, Danielle Steele. And whew, it's starting to get sticky here already. Humidity. If you've ever traveled to the St. Louis, Midwest, Missouri, mid-Missouri area between May and August, it is humid. Angela listens to audiobooks at work. Nice. And April said a perfect Kindle reading month, and I did. That's awesome. A perfect Kindle reading month. That's incredible. I really don't have a lot on my Kindle just because I don't, like I said, I don't remember it's there sometimes. But it is handy, if I want to read at night and I don't want to have the lights on or whatnot. So I need to do that more. Yes, the humidity here, just It's not the heat, it's the humidity. And you'll hear that a lot here if you're or if you're from this area. It gets hotter than Satan's handbasket here sometimes. I'm not looking forward to it, and I'm just going to complain about being hot. I have my own personal summers, and I'm well insulated. I don't need all the heat things. I do love that it brings a lot of really pretty flowers, though, like echinacea and black-eyed Susans. I look forward to that in the summer. Yes, today, I guess my chat this morning is going to be about flowers and nature. I don't feel like I've talked a whole lot about books since it's the beginning of May. Nice. Um, Fiona has read more books from her Kindle. That's incredible. Yes, I know. I have so many friends that are like, I have thousands of books on my Kindle, and it's like, I think I have maybe 20, and I've read all of them but one. I just, like I said, I don't access it as much as I should. I even did the Kindle like subscription through Amazon. Gosh, I'm just blanking out on what that is. But I did that for a few months, and I read a couple of books that I really wanted to read, and then I just didn't find myself picking it up, so I unsubscribed. Well, friends, I hope that you have the most wonderful Thursday and that your Friday and your weekend is a blessing. I did want to pop on here because I won't be doing lives for a while on Sundays uh, with the schedule change and stuff, and I I miss you guys when I'm not on a live, so or I don't get to see you, so I just wanted to pop in for a bit and kind of check in and see how everyone is doing. Uh, Please, if you are newer here or if you aren't aware of different people to subscribe to, please subscribe to all of our friends who've mentioned channels. And you guys, I am so humble and appreciate your support so much. I'm like 10 people away from having 200 subscribers. And when I came on here thinking no one would, I would be talking to myself and maybe one other person or something doing YouTube videos. You guys have really embraced me in the community, and I appreciate it so much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So have the most wonderful day, and even if you can't, don't ruin it for anybody else. I love that line. uh, I hope that you're blessed in every single way, and until next time, I will see you. Goodbye now.